Well, we're done with the first day of LCS. So exciting here with coverage, of course, brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Huni from Clutch. You guys beat out Echo Fox. You told me as you were walking up today that you were not concerned about it. You didn't need luck, that you could do this.
I mean, yeah, you all saw what happened on the stage.
Yeah.
I just carry all the time while watch Neo and also my as a record, result. Like there's no game that I lost at the first game of the regular season, which is it's just my time.
Yeah. Do you? Was it weird for you to play against Echo Fox?
Not really. I just really wanted to smash them
Okay. Why?
because they made the video from Twitter and I got really salty about it, and I was like really mad.
Yeah.
I wanted to really kill them.
Okay.
In Summer's Rift, obviously.
Yes.
Don't be, don't be taken really serious. But yeah, that's why it happened. I just killed them all in Summer's Rift.
Yeah. Very good. Well, I'm sure that felt good. How are things going on Clutch?
Yeah, just going pretty well, but still we need to really working on a lot. Which is even though I'm playing Rumble, we had all prio lane, but still our snowball was not really optimal, I would say. Because in this meta, the game should be just done at 25 minutes, no matter what. If you see the LEC, any other games on any LCS2, except few games, who doesn't know how to snowball, that's not actually our team right now. So we should be working on a lot for by winning. I think we should be more comfortable and get more confident to actually do something. So I think that's the most important thing that we should working on.
Well, it sounds like that's what you guys have your eyes set on. What was it like for you joining Clutch? Because this team probably feels a lot like Echo Fox.
Because I guess there's also Huni in Clutch Gaming.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely it's it's the other team. It's and there's another teammate too, and there's more Korean too, which is pretty comfortable for me too. And as a player, they're also really passionate and they have a lot of responsibility. So as long as we keep it, I think it's really fine.
Yeah.
And also this time, as an impulse, I should be playing really well, obviously, every single time.
Yeah. I want to ask you about that because the casters were saying that you had an off year last year. Do you agree with that? Do you feel like last year was not as strong for Huni?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can say about that. It's still I got that fourth places, which is I mean, what else can I do? That if I'm awful, then any other 6 teams are awful. Any other just top laners is that bad. It's just you guys are just too expecting that I'm gonna be always the best. I'm comfortable as the best, but what I mean is
it feels like you usually expect you to be always the best. I would say.
I mean, when you wanna live when you live the life. When you want to do something, you should be dreaming yourself that you're gonna actually catch that goal that you're being in dream.
Yeah.
So, if you want to get something, you should be expected by yourself that I can do it, and just why would there's no reason to not to be thinking myself that I'm not the best.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Well, how are you going to make sure that this year you are the best?
Be honest, for this time, I think I changed my mindset a lot because I've been failing a lot, from any LCS, because I guess I tried too much just by myself, individually try to be best player. And for now, I think I would like to help more my player to be actually best too, so we can be actually best team.
Okay.
So I feel if I imagining for the future, it would be better just for my team as a best, and then everyone's just gonna be best as individual.
Yeah.
So I think that's my dream. So that's my expectation for end of the season, the 2019 for Clutch Gaming.
Yeah. So it's no longer the Huni show. It's more about Clutch.
It's kind of hard to say.
Okay.
I mean, still today was a Huni show. What else can I do? As long as I'm just gonna play well.
Yeah.
But what I mean is I can just carry in an LCS, which is an LCS not really optimal for me.
Right.
And I'm gonna help still. But I'm gonna play my optimal, try my best, and if I carry, I guess it's gonna be Huni show.
Yeah.
But there should be a way that we're winning as a team when we actually meet, let's say example Team Liquid or Cloud9 or any other team that they know how to play as a team.
Yeah.
We need to show them, because I'm not gonna be able to winning like so hard against like Impact,
Right.
because he's the one actually really rock solid as a top. So
You know, it's just LCS now. You keep calling it NALCS, but it's just LCS.
that's true.
Yeah.
I even mentioned like LEC, right? So I know LCS.
Okay, good. I have to train myself to get in the habit because I still say NALCS, but it's just LCS.
It's too complicated.
We dropped the EU. I think that was the joke that they made. All right. All right. Any other predictions for what's in store this year for Clutch and Huni fans?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be kind of Huni show because I'm gonna play no matter what best. But you guys will expect it for when it's like tough game match, and it's gonna be like Clutch gaming shows.
Okay. Looking forward to it. Anything you want to say to any of the fans?
Yo, I'm Clutch Gaming Huni. Like, even though I'm changing a lot of my teams and org, I really appreciate that you guys are still cheering for me and support for me. I will try my best, and see you tomorrow, which is TSM.
Yes. Very good. Well, thank you so much, Huni, for the interview. Looking forward to seeing your matchup tomorrow. Of course, by the time people watch this, we'll know what happened. Are you going to beat TSM?
I mean, I don't think I need a log again.
You can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Hello. You just watched that interview, and you might be wondering, why is it that that interview did not look as good as it possibly could? You're thinking there, you're sitting there, you're looking at your old beat up laptop, your monitor that's falling apart, the LCD screen's just like it's hanging. You're like, how can I keep watching this amazing content with such subpar hardware? Go check out the link in the description and get some Alienware stuff. They sponsor me. They sponsor the LCS. The pro players are gaming on it here. Everything will look better. These interviews will look better. And really, that's what it's about, right? It's like you could get the sick graphics that you want in your games, but really what you want is just a nice, polished, color-accurate, high-response way to watch these interviews at incredibly high refresh rates. That's actually what it's about. Go check out the link in the description, dell.com/Travis, and you can do that. Thanks so much for watching this interview.